Khazal doing the intro for Cecil. He said he'll make a dub audio, so I bet he will. This audio is of course copyrighted, and now you know, so please don't go fight it. Cecil is to me the big god in heaven. Copyrighted WCR replace.com 2007. If you steal it, it'll be a big disaster. This is Cecil signing off with a shout out to Mixmaster.
This intro was brought to you by Khazal, aka ConciliatoR. Lay back and enjoy the audio.
Alright, before I start this off, I gotta say that had to be the most badass intro anybody has ever sent me. Yeah, freaking awesome. I loved it. More of it, please. Anyways, welcome guys. Today we have a featured audio for, well, just for you guys, because I had a bunch of people. I finally gave in. You bastards kept messaging me saying, do an audio for me, do an audio for me, and then I realized, you know what, I'll just cave in and I will do a game where I play someone and I do an audio for them. So here it is, we have something for you guys. I'll go into the detail as we get this unpaused at that lovely 15-second mark at the 1x speed. And if you're not quite caught up to that point yet, what are you doing? Just stop listening. If you don't need... God! Anyways, for those of you guys who actually got their stuff down here, let's get this unpaused in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, unpause. Anyways, today's game features a Night Elf versus Human on Terra's Stand. The map I hate, the map I dread, and I will apparently play and suck horribly on it, but we'll do an audio for it. Anyways, if we're reading some of the little dialogue there, yeah, I play a little bit of CNC3. I'm doing some 2-on-2 Comcast tournament to win $800 because I want money. But, fun game, check it out. Just send me a PM if you want to know more info and I can play one with you. I'd be more than happy, because that is a game that I definitely am not as good at as I claim or think that I am for this game. Anyways, nothing really going on right here. I mean, I'm just kind of talking about the game. By the way, this is one of these things that I'm kind of happy to see it now. You know, you're searching for the games on BNet Custom Games, and all you freaking see is Dota. But occasionally, you'll see a little gem in there. Someone will be like, one-on-one obs. And I was like, hell, why not? I'll try, and I'll join it. And this is one of them. So this is one that I'm doing. So don't really expect for me to be shitting out gold for you guys, but this is just pretty much a service to you guys. A tribute to you guys, because my return to the website is pretty much attributed to all of you guys messaging me saying, get the hell back on that site or I'm going to punch you in the cock. Literally, some guy threatened to punch me in the dick. I don't want to get punched in the dick, so to protect my dick, I'm here now doing an audio to protect my dick. Anyways, enough about dicks, because last game I kind of topped it off with the whole shoving pineapples up the ass. Leafy in first. And by the way, there will be lots of that in this game. So anyways, Fee is a bad-mannered bitch. I'm just reading off what he's saying. We're just pretty much nutting over Quasi here as I retardedly try to creep these two areas. Well, kind of. I guess these wizards really aren't smart wizards, and just one of them was attacking until I decided to go ahead and attack the other to say, hey, you know, join in this lovely little man train down here. Anyhow, I gotta stop with the gay references. I think I've maxed it out for this replay. Anyways, just doing the standard Ancient of War creep, putting it down there. My main focus at this point of the game is to just these crucial areas down out of the way. I do have the Goblin Laboratory in my control now. I think I just said lavatory instead of laboratory. That's alright. If, you know, gotta go there to take a dump. There's the Temple of Boom. Or Temple of Boom Boom in this case. Anyways, since I don't really have the force to creep this little shop right here, I'm just gonna creep whatever the hell I can do. And he decides, you know what? I'm gonna get up in his face. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get into his area. Usually at this point in the game, I would expect a human player to creep the gold mines that you see at the upper right and the lower left corners of this map. That's a usual creep pattern that you can see. Another one is what he's doing right now, expecting me to tech. He does the smart thing, and he brings in these lovely little militia, each of them carrying a pineapple. You know what they do with that. I'll stop because I'm, you know, at my quota for the gauge stuff. So anyways, I'm going to run on down to the creep shop here, try to provoke him a bit. I'm going to attack the creeps and shadow meld. Love a little trick I love to do on Lost Temple, the middle of that map. And so he has the creeps pissed off at him, so now I am going to run and cry and run into my base and assume the fetal position as I desperately try to get some ancient protectors up here, which should be any minute now. There we go. Because that should be your first instinct. Second you see all these peons going into your base. I was kind of late with the whole Hunter's Hall thing here. Well, not really late. I guess I should start it earlier going against human. But second that you see those coming towards your base, make some ancient protectors. You want to have those ready to, you know, counteract those towers because they just love to tear apart towers. Me losing archers like a noob. So anyways, the position I'm in right now sucks. I mean, I was on a losing streak like hell that day. So I really wasn't in such a psyched mood about seeing all this. So I'm going to do what I can. I'm going to try to kill these towers much as I can. Oh, I can do it, I swear. And I almost lose that archer. So I go ahead, shadow meld all my stuff. See what I can make him do here. Basically, I'm just trying to buy time to get that ancient protector out there. And noticing that my food is a little bit low, I need to go ahead and not let that moonwell die, so I'm going to try to run all my wisps over there. At the same time, I'm going to try to attack, try to avert his attention from hitting those wisps. And losing another archer there, that fellow that I shadow melded. Mistake there. Unselect the one that's weak as hell, so when he comes back into battle he won't get one-shotted. So anyways, me being the mindful fella, I made sure that I had that wisp right into the middle of the map so I can get that Naga Sea Witch in there to help. Another good thing to do if you do notice that they are massing towers on you, you want to go ahead and maybe get a panda. If they're trying to get, you know, if they have a huge cluster of those towers, get Breath of Fire first and just burn them all down. Works wonders and it's very nice. But anyways, we're not doing that, are we? He's teleporting out of there, and obviously he could have done a little bit better than there, trying to surround my glaive thrower with wisps, trying to be Gosu. And he has a lot of resources right now. I could have done that a lot better, but I didn't. He could have done that a lot better, but like I'm saying, I'm not shitting out gold for you guys in this one. This is for all of you guys. Just it's done out of love. Leave me alone. I just love you guys. Anyways, that's why I picked this one with the pineapple. But shit, no more gay. No more gay. No more gay. Alright, anyways, back to what's going on here. Let's take a look at the human player, why don't we? Because we've been staring at my base for a while. He's a little topped off on the gold there. He put a lot of lumber into that little tower rush. So he's going to go ahead and creep what he can with what he has. And he's going to go ahead and level up that Archmage. Do the most that he can there.